Hey Sebs, what's going on? I'm so upset. I just got my first copyright strike against my channel. Something happened when I was playing Miles Morales. When I finished Miles Morales, the credits came up, and I think the song that they were playing in the credits caused me to receive a copyright strike against my channel. And I don't really understand how that's possible to avoid, because if I'm streaming a game, I'm assuming that I'm covered for copyright strikes under the content that's within the game, because I'm streaming the game. I'm not adding anything to it. But I got a copyright, like, YouTube ended my stream without my knowledge because of the copyright strike. I didn't even know the stream had ended, and then I looked over and it said, yeah, we ended your stream because we detected a copyright strike. I think I'm gonna have to turn the music lower. They're treating me like a criminal.
Data code 4156.
Alright, so last night I happened to stumble upon a video created by Lejeune. If you don't follow Lejeune, he provides lots of great informational videos about Marvel's Avengers. And I have some of his videos pinned on my page under a list of people that I follow. And this video by Lejeune was demonstrating a piece for the Hulk. And that piece was called World Breaker Neuronics. And he said the best way to get that piece is to go into either a villain sector or one of the vaults. And my objectives last night listed the Snowy Tundra Vault Elite as one of my objectives. So I went into the Snowy Tundra Vault, and lo and behold, I ended up getting the World Breaker Neuronics that Lejeune was talking about. Now if you look at the bottom of that piece of gear, the Bone Shaker Supercharge. Now, I normally would have overlooked this perk because it says 3% increased willpower and heroic energy regeneration while Bone Shaker is active. Now, to anybody, 3% doesn't sound like a lot, and it doesn't sound like a lot to me either. And so when Lejeune pointed out this piece of gear, he did a demonstration. And what happens is, when you pop your Bone Shaker with this piece of gear on, and you're using your rage, your heroics replenish almost instantly. And because Bone Shaker is one of your heroics, you just pop it again. And you pop it again. and you could pop all your heroics, and then they come back right away, and you pop them again. And oh my goodness. I thought my Hulk was strong before I put this card in. But I played him last night with this piece of gear, and I'm never taking it off of Hulk. It's that disgusting that it makes Hulk literally the raging Hulk he should be. Because your heroics almost never go away. And even if they do go away, they replenish fast enough that it really doesn't matter. So I'm going to take you guys into the Omega level threat and show you what this Hulk can do, because I was actually a little caught off guard last night when I put this piece in, because I did not expect it to have such a drastic effect on his performance. But after putting that piece of gear in, my Hulk actually feels like a god now. One of them needs to figure it out. I'm not running with 2 Black Panther. Yeah, what about the Oscars, Sebs? Will Smith did the dumbest thing in the world, and he's paying for it. And I'm glad. Okay, so these guys want to run with 2 Black Panthers. No, I'm not running with 2 Black Panthers. So I'm going to give the queue a moment to flush itself. And then go back in with Hulk. What about the Oscars, Subs? Did you leave? Yeah, I pretty much consider my Hulk unstoppable now. And with the build I have now, I could single-handedly take on the Super Adaptoid. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. I haven't done it yet, but I do know that this build can take on the Super Adaptoid single-handedly. And I couldn't do that before with Hulk. I might have been able to, but it would have been a lot more difficult with the build I had before. Excuse me. This build is incredible. And my defense is really high, so it's like even when I do take damage, it's not a problem. And this is the first time I have all exotics on Hulk. This piece right here used to be the World Breaker Synapse. And I like this piece because it increases damage from all combo finishes by 40%. And increases impact while rage is active, but okay, we got a 4-man group. Let's go. Alright, you guys are gonna get to see a ridiculous build that I just completed last night. Now my Hulk build was already disgusting. Now it's beyond disgusting. Oh, here we go with a vote. Somebody's trying to kick somebody. The match hasn't even started. We got 4 people. Everybody's of a decent rank, and somebody's still trying to kick. All right, let's get it.
Thanks for the portal, Theo.
Welcome to our little remote hideout. Dr. Pim's just up ahead.
All right, Hank, we're inside. Everything up and running?
Oh, you're in for a treat. See you in a bit.
Hey, guys. Just passing through.
See how I've got my heroics back already? Already. Look at this. I just used them when I entered the room. And I already got them back. And look, I almost got them back. Look, they're back already. Look at my heroics. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely insane. I've never had heroics come back like that.
I expect they won't be the last.
Oh, I can't pick this up.
We're not alone here.
Gotta reload this checkpoint. I can't pick up gear. Yo, this build is insane. I'm a little taken aback on how powerful this build is. Like, I don't even have to fight normally. I don't have to throw regular punches because he's just spamming heroics. It's ridiculous. I'm so glad I saw that video by Lejeune. This is the best my Hulk has ever performed since this game started.
Aim squad dead ahead. Well done. Keep going.
Look at that. Look at that. I just spammed heroics in this hallway. Look at my heroics. They're already back. This is ridiculous.
We will defeat them all.
Oh my goodness. Like sometimes the heroics come back so quick, I can't keep up with them. Like there's more heroics than I can use. Thank you for the likes, folks. You guys rock. If you haven't already, please tickle that like button. Subscribe for daily notifications of streams. And browse the content on my page. There's a wide variety for all. 98% of it is family friendly. And the material that isn't for children, I have marked in a section called adult only. And it's only very, very few things, like a couple of games, a couple of movies, that's it. Sleeping Dogs has some beyond family content in it. Sebs, what's wrong? Why are you crying?
I've located captive Inhumans. They're being kept in portable cells. You'll have to break them out.
What's going on, Rebel? Rebel! I went into the snowy tundra last night and I got a piece called World Breaking Neuronics that Lejeune hit me to, man. Oh my goodness. I have unlimited heroics now. Dude, it's ridiculous.
Give me Theo.
Kate? Wait a minute. What frequency are you on? I thought you were talking to Pim on the other line.
Yeah, I'll explain later. Much later. And, don't tell Pim I called you.
Watch my heroics, bro.
But only because I own you.
Look at that. My heroics are already back. Do you see that? Do you see that? Yo, Lejeune put me on.
Just tell me what this is about sometime and we'll call it even.
Sure. Alright, let's boogie. Where's the rest of the convoy?
I give that dude a lot of credit because
Bigger convoy lies up ahead.
he told me where to get it
And you'll reach it.
and he told me the results I would have. And it all went the way he said it would. Look at this. I just have heroics falling. Look at this. My heroics are back already. Look at that. This is ridiculous. Like, my Hulk is a beast now. Like, a certified beast.
This one's open.
Teleporting now.
The Avengers have arrived.
Somebody's doing really well.
The cells are
Nice.
all open. Nice work.
I like that.
An elite aim team.
We got somebody really good in the group. I don't know who it is,
We got company, you guys.
but they're doing one heck of a job with those
You
switches.
guys are just gonna let me open this cage and call it a day? No? Do yourself? You know what? I'm just gonna take you out and then do it anyway. Cool?
Look at that. Heroics back already. Heroics back already.
I've updated your HUD with the location of a large AIM mech nearby. Head there immediately.
I'm gonna have to check that out, Rebel. I know how to clap and open it. I've never opened it with the rock. I admit that. And I know that you can open it with the rock. I've just never done that. And I'm gonna check out your channel today and watch that video. I'm gonna make sure I do that. That's the first thing I do when I finish the stream. Dude, I can't believe I have unlimited heroics. You don't know how much of a beast I feel like now in this game. It's disgusting.
I shall give what instruction I can.
One large rock, okay. Don't even need to waste the heroics, huh?
We have to hit all the vents.
It's rearing. Evacuate the area immediately.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Okay, down. What must be causing these tachyon storms? Things been using time travel to speed the process up. The weapon's strong enough to stop the apocalypse. At least, that's what it's supposed to do.
Instead, it's tearing the universe apart.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I think it also increases the amount that you get from orbs. Trying to get on the back of him. Take care of these guys real quick. Alright, don't need to get on the back of them no more.
Lots of words I did not understand, but if you're right.
When am I not? I'm glad you're finally on board.
Oh, you did the Adaptoid by himself? I definitely know I could take on the Adaptoid single-handedly with this Hulk. And I can't say that confidently about Spider-Man or Thor, but I can with Hulk.
through with this?
Alright, we have to destroy Monica's bridge with both sides. Okay, trap her weapon in one time before it causes any more damage. Out of the one.
The machine is down. Excellently done.
Another wave's coming. Let's find cover.
Well, oh my goodness. Yeah, you can spam it, boy. Like, you don't even really need to use regular attacks now, which is insane. Like, his regular attacks are powerful enough, but I can spam heroics now?
Oh, this does not feel good at all. The movies have lied to me about time travel, and I am not happy about it.
Yo, Lejeune just helped me up my pro bar. My pro play just got elevated because of Lejeune's advice, and I appreciate that. I left him a comment on his page thanking him for the advice.
The tachyon storms have only gotten worse. The last one jumped us ahead somehow.
Well, look, timelines are in flux. Destroying the bridge should stabilize it.
Kinda sounds like you're guessing, dude.
Well, I haven't exactly done this before. This one's got your name on it.
Oh my goodness, look at this. Heroics already back. It's just unbelievable. Yo. I used to have to worry about when I spammed my heroics. I don't have to do that anymore. And when you use Bone Shaker, you can't get hurt. So it's like you're constantly invulnerable too. Jesus. Never-ending heroics, bro. Like I said, I thought he was strong before. And he was, but now it's just insane. He literally is World Breaker Hulk now. Yeah, I've been following Lejeune since this game came out. He was the first person I ever followed
This way.
regarding Avengers. Which is kind of a long time now. I mean, he's had birthdays and stuff, you know?
Get the Avengers out of that chamber now. Jarvis?
You've triggered the alarm system. You'll need to disarm the security terminal.
Right. Match the sequences. Shut down the alarm. Will that buy you enough time to get control of the bridge?
I'll work with whatever you can get us.
Not exactly a yes, but I'll take it.
Security entry verified. Awaiting third code verification entry. Awaiting fourth code verification entry. All personnel, there is an unauthorized temporal connection being encountered at the bridge. Non-essential personnel withdraw to the minimum safe distance.
Why do I feel like we're in the unsafe distance?
You've delayed the security.
Okay, so we
protocol, but the
lost
system is
somebody.
attempting. Stay near the bridge while I attempt an override.
Dr. Pym, status?
Working on it.
Code verification sequence time reset. Warning, critical energy levels detected. Tachyon surge inbound. Initiating next tier of the Vault unlock protocol.
You've been following since the World Breaker Hulk builds?
Code verification sequence time reset. Code verification required from designated security station. Awaiting third code verification entry. Awaiting fourth code verification entry. Cross-temporal coordinates are locked. Engaging chronostatic stabilization.
Damn it, AIM's still in control of the bridge. We need to hurry.
I'm trying. Defend the bridge.
On it! This is beyond your understanding. I won't let you get in my way. Yeah, I wasn't asking permission. Your experiments are destroying reality. Those tachyon storms are so fun. All worth it. But I have.
Hell, this build is ridiculous. Rebel, did I show you my Hulk stats?
Warning, critical energy levels detected. Tachyon surge inbound. Initiating next tier of the Vault.
Just a
unlock
quick
protocol.
gander. I'll bring him back in a bit.
Watch out!
Awaiting second code verification entry.
Face Wakanda's claws!
Awaiting third code verification entry.
Hey, Athy. Yeah, I got a new piece last night, Athy.
Security station.
And it gives me unlimited heroics now.
Verification entry.
Like, literally, I pretty much don't have to worry about anything.
Awaiting entry. Awaiting fourth code verification entry. Final code verification complete. Code verification sequence time reset.
Your defeat is inevitable.
It's opening.
What the hell is that?
Unlimited heroics.
Defend Project
Thanks to
Omega.
Lejeune.
Wish, Dr. Rappaccini.
Okay, yikes. Looks like this new killbot is a big Avengers fan. The shield, the hammer. Gonna guess you've got some rockets hiding back there?
Kate, AIM has control of the bridge. We can't open it again unless we get it back.
Please just hang on!
Tampering with Project Omega is forbidden.
How about a rain check?
Accelerating. Prepare to die. All weapons to lethal use. Initiate immediate attack.
That is a Hulk. Hulk is back, baby. How you like that, bro? Full Hulk mode. Dude, I am loving Hulk now. I am in love with Hulk now. Like, he's literally my strongest character. Hulk Thor doesn't do it like that. Spider-Man doesn't do it like that. Hulk does it like that. That is just ridiculous. Look, we were in there with 3 people and it didn't even seem like it.
It all makes a difference. AIM's efforts must be countered at every turn. Keep fighting.
5 stars all the way down. Like, no deaths, nothing. And those other guys were good. Yeah, baby. Full Hulk mode. I am loving Hulk now. All right, so let's do some dailies. Let's see if these guys are up for doing a daily. Because they're not choosing anything. They're probably going through their gear. but I'm gonna switch it up. Oh no. Okay, folks, I kind of have to wait this out. Oh, okay. I think what happened is he left at the same time I queued up, and it causes a glitch in the screen. I'm gonna bring out our boy Spidey now. You guys got to see Hulk out on Super Adaptoid. Hulk is back. Hulk is back. I'm very happy about that. And the interesting thing is, because I got such great gear with Hulk, I went in there with Thor last night to see if maybe I would get something great for Thor 2, and I didn't. So it's Hulk that's getting the boost right now, I think. Unless maybe I just have to do a couple more vaults with Thor. That could be the case. I'll find that out sooner or later. I think I'll quick mode it. I'll quick match it and surprise somebody. Help them out with Spider-Man. Yeah, Hulk is much better, Rebel. Much better right now than Thor or Spider-Man. But my Hulk and my Thor are both max. Like, I don't need any more gear, really. Unless, you know, it's gear that's going to improve them. And my Spider-Man is the one I'm still working on champion point for. I kind of stalled on Spider-Man for a while because I've been working on Captain America. Cap has become a lot of fun. A lot of fun. A lot of acrobatics. You're in survival mode when you're playing Cap. You know, it's funny, Rebel. People have been seeing the short, skinny Spider-Man for so long. A lot of people thought that this Spider-Man was too muscular, and I'm like, no. This is the original Spider-Man, and they skinnied him down for the cartoons and the movies. People don't realize that this is actually how Spider-Man really looks. And that blew my mind that, like, it's been that long that he's been depicted differently that people started to believe that's his regular look.
Oh no. AIM was ready for us. All units, check in. Hello? Commander! Report! What is going on down there? They were... Agent! Agent, do you read? We lost the signal. Jarvis, can you get anyone on the line? We need to know what happened here.
I'll see what I can do, Commander.
I don't understand. This area shouldn't be this heavily guarded. Commander? I read you. What happened? You alright?
I'm pinned down. They're hammering our tank from all sides. I don't know what happened to the rest of the squad. We're blind out here.
We're on our way. There's the tank. Let's get those agents out of there. Agent, any idea where this extra firepower came from?
Patrol patterns indicate they're still unaware of our target. My guess is they were preparing to launch an operation from here soon.
We'll put a stop to that.
He said, true, true.
Rushing up! Who you gonna call? Home Buster! Gotta respect the carrier words, please! Don't waste time running! Wait till you see it!
Thanks. Weren't sure we were gonna make it out of there. The other half of my squad was heading to the barricade.
We'll provide cover. Regroup, then meet up with the main unit.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's see if they manage to keep AIM busy. I
Whoops.
see them.
Avengers? Yes!
Go on ahead. We've
Looks like
got
you
this.
could use some help.
Glad to hear your voice, Commander. We were taking down their signal jammers, but got overrun. You're not gonna believe this. AIM's got taskmasters Merc stationed here. They've been overseeing the requisition of SHIELD assets.
Let's make his job harder, shall we?
I'm looking for a chest, but I don't see it.
Don't these guys ever learn?
It's the Avengers.
There's a team trapped beyond the barricade. We can't get through.
Clear a path. We can't let them stop us.
There it is. I didn't know it could be on the other side. It's the first time I
Take it
figured
from
that
here,
out.
Commander. Thank you.
Now's our chance, Avengers. Our vault is nearby. Activating signal beacon. Fury always had a plan for everything. I wonder if he saw this coming.
You think he could have anticipated AIM's expansion?
Even if he thought it was unlikely. Fury never wanted to get caught unprepared. He was always 5 steps ahead of everyone else.
Agent down.
Keep an eye on those agents. We can't lose anyone else. We're
Uh-oh.
close.
Got an upgrade. It's me.
Here we go.
No sign of AIM in the immediate vicinity.
Good. Let's do this quick.
Okay, you gotta admit,
Nothing we couldn't handle.
Everyone inside.
It's just a quick match. I'm not worried about that.
All units check in. Wave incoming. We're holding them off for now.
North side, push back. We're gonna need backup.
On our way to you. Had a run-in with some drones, but we're still in one piece for now.
Keep us posted. Entering the vault now. Okay,
Activate the main terminal to begin code verification.
Authorized personnel detected. Welcome.
The vault remains intact. Complete code verification to unlock the contents of the vault.
Awaiting first code verification entry. Code verification entry verified. Code verification entry verified. Commencing code authentication. Code verification complete. Authorized personnel required for code authentication at the vault.
Boy, did you choose the right guy!
Just gonna let them do their thing.
Anybody hear anything?
Charging EMP. Please aim clear of the vault. Authentication complete. Initiating next tier of the vault unlock protocol. Awaiting first code verification entry. Code verification required from designated security station. Code verification entry verified. Code verification entry verified. Code verification complete. Please resume code authentication at the vault. Commencing code authentication.
Funny, there's no longer a spider symbol that shows up on the ground. I'm wondering why.
Code authentication.
This one's out.
Authentication on hold. Commencing code authentication. Authentication on hold. Commencing code authentication. EMP. Please
Oh, that was crazy. I went by the camera with Spider-Man.
authentication complete. Initiating next tier of the Vault Unlock protocol. Code verification required from designated security station. Unauthorized access detected. Sequence reset is imminent. Code verification required from designated security station. Code verification entry verified. Code
Whoops.
verification entry verified. Code verification entry verified. Final code verification complete. Commencing code authentication.
Oh, hey, got in here.
Authentication on hold. Commencing code authentication. Vault access verified. Activating final security measures in 3, 2, 1. Unlock protocol complete. Vault door opening. Please mind your step and thank you for your patience.
Here we go. Thank you for joining the stream, folks. Tickle that like button if you haven't already, and please subscribe. Plenty of content on the screen for everyone. Content on my page. Content on the screen.
No!
Transfer complete.
This isn't over.
So that was a fun little quick match. It was a decent team. Everybody was, you know, just doing their thing.
That data is still encrypted, but we can't waste any time. We're taking the fight to Taskmaster. All agents, engage. Find him. Think you can give us a hand, Jarvis?
Of course, Commander.
Got
Let me know
Rise
when you
and
have it.
Shine done, which is complete a daily mission using quick match. The snowy tundra again. Alright, so I got Spidey up to 309 from 308. I got a shipment voucher. Let's find out what that shipment voucher is. It didn't give it to me yet. That hasn't registered yet. I'll come back for that later. Let me clear out my inventory because it's been piling up. Mm. Everything, it's a sea of blue. It's a sea of blue. All right. Okay. You doing a quick raid real quick? All right. Good luck in the raid, bro. Hope you get a good group. A pleasant group. Doesn't have to be good, but as long as it's pleasant, it's A-okay. But good and pleasant would be the ideal, right? Let's see. Okay, let's bring out Cap, since I've been working on Cap. And let's switch up Cap's outfit. Let's not be 98 years old today with Cap. Let's modernize him a little bit. I like matching his outfit with his nameplate. Think I'll rock that today. And with that nameplate, I shall put on his Avengers Endgame outfit. Right? Here we go. Pop over to Snowy Tundra. And select Gathering of Evil, Challenge 4. Always and forever, Challenge 4. Unless it's a quick match, Challenge 4 all day, baby. Brutal. Thank y'all for tuning in. Please tickle that like button if you haven't already. Subscribe by following the link at the top of the chat. Quite a variety of content on my page for everyone. 98% of it is family friendly. And thank you for stopping through. I appreciate it. We're about to run Gathering of Evil, Challenge 4, with Captain America, if possible. I enjoy running with randoms. A, because you get to help out people that are newer to the game, and B, it's always a new challenge. You never know what power levels you're running with. And you also get to show people the potential in the game. Some people come into the game not knowing there are certain things you can do until they actually see it done. You know, a lot of the times you'll find people saying, hey, how did you do that move? Or, you know, why is that rock glowing like that? Some people don't even know about the status effects in the game. if you're always playing with the same people, you never get the opportunity to teach the noobs just through visual gameplay. All right, nice. I don't know why anybody's voting. We're trying to kick about Sam. It's just pointless. Just help him. I'm not kicking anybody. I don't kick. I don't kick unless I'm in a situation where somebody's being extremely obnoxious and I know the other people in the group and don't know the person that's being obnoxious. That's the only situation where I would, like, kick. Why are we in a quick match? Huh. See, this voting system is really screwing up the process. Because people are like, I queued up for the Snowy Tundra mission. And all of a sudden I'm in a quick match. I don't know how that happened. I know what you mean when people leave because they can't hear you. Well, you know what my thing is I don't understand why people start playing the raid if they know they can't hear anyone. Because I usually don't talk to people until I have to in the raid. But I'm like, why would you queue up for a raid? Verisoy, what's up? Welcome. How are you, friend? Thanks for stopping through. Okay, so this guy queued up and then left. Huh. Isn't that interesting? I'm just going to return to the Quinjet once we get to the destination. I think I played the first Uncharted when it came out. Because if my memory serves me correctly, I believe the first Uncharted games came out right around the same time frame as the first Far Cry games. And if I remember correctly, in Uncharted, I think the first one you start on a boat. And the boat is like blown up or something and you have to dive in the water. Or maybe I'm thinking of Far Cry. I don't know, but I think I played the first Uncharted game. But it was many, many years ago. And I haven't played any, like, really since. Because I'm a big Raiders of the Lost Ark fan. And when Uncharted first came out, to me it was a cheap ripoff of Raiders of the Lost Ark and Indiana Jones. Okay, so I was right. I was right about that Uncharted start. You're on a boat and you have to dive into the water. See? I thank you. Thank you for confirming that. I play a lot of video games. And I couldn't remember if that was the beginning to Far Cry or to Uncharted. But yeah, I remember that. Well, see, Tomb Raider is a female version of Indiana Jones, but it was fresh because it was a video game. It was a female. She had 2 guns instead of 1 gun. She wore shorts and a ponytail instead of khakis and a hat. You know, so Tomb Raider was fresh, but when Uncharted came out, I think I felt like it was too much like Raiders of the Lost Ark because it was a guy. Yeah, but you have to remember all of that is inspired by Raiders of the Lost Ark. Harrison Ford started that all. Okay, so I've been stuck in the screen for a while, so I'm going to exit to the main menu and back it in. But, yeah. And you know what? I would have to say that Raiders of the Lost Ark is a twist on James Bond. Because James Bond movies were popular for many, many years. And the character in Raiders of the Lost Ark is kind of like a cowboy James Bond. Yeah, it goes on and on. Yeah. They actually came out with a Raiders of the Lost Ark game, and I played that too, and it was pretty good. You even had a whip, and you could use the whip to attach to a branch and swing across, and then detach the whip. And you could swim. You could get your hat knocked off, and you could put your hat back on. You had a gun. That was actually a really good game. Raiders of the Lost Ark. It was an Indiana Jones game. But what really made it unique was the whip action. Because he wasn't like Spider-Man, but at the same time, you know, he could get across difficult obstacles with that whip. And the whip was used as a weapon too. Like he could use it to whip people with. And that was fun. I wish they did another game like that with modern graphics. In the music, dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I'm a Raiders of the Lost Ark fan. Dun, 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 dun. John Williams, man, he knows how to write music. He did music for Star Wars, for Raiders of the Lost Ark, Close Encounters of the Third Kind, Superman. John Williams is incredible. Dun, 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 dun. Thank you. I used to sing in high school, so usually when I sing something, it's in tune. I won't sing anything out of tune. Yeah, I miss hanging out with the family and watching these old movies. I did that a lot in the 80s as a kid. And there's some pastimes that you think will never end, and then one day they're just not happening anymore, you know what I mean? 'Cause my parents are kind of too old to be sitting down and watching long movies with now. It sounds so epic. So listen to the Mortal Kombat X lobby. Okay. Oh, somebody changed the challenge level. I'm out. Did you have to pay for it, Versoy, or is it free? Is it something you get with PlayStation Plus? I gotta check out my free games for this month. Oh, okay. Well, I am not that as rich as you right now. I need to be careful with my spending habits. You know what? If it used to be free for PS Plus, then I gotta check my library. I might have it in there. Oh, nice. In my area, they shut down all the GameStops. You can't find one anymore. I don't know why, but in my region, like I think there's like one GameStop downtown. They used to be everywhere. I used to have one in a walkable distance from me that closed.
Hey folks, it's Theo, your favorite Portal twin. Don't tell my sister I said that.
So somebody
we've
keeps
got a
doing that.
situation
They
on our
keep
hands.
queuing up and then
Dr. Pym has asked me
leaving.
to pitch in and help with the ops in this mission. Our people have identified the location of one of Scientist Supreme's cloning experiments.
This is like the second time that happened. Do you see that?
Of abomination. Obviously, this isn't something the Resistance can handle on their own. That's where you come in. Can you help us out?
The Avengers are happy to assist, Theo.
Oh, well, I'm not buying a PS4 right now. J-Rob, what's going on? How are you? Hey, boss. What's your direction in this chaos?
We're landing at the outskirts of the facility. Be careful on your approach, Avengers.
I think I'm just gonna run this mission because people keep leaving. And I have my squad with me anyway.
There is a group of AIM forces up ahead.
Get it in with Cap. Don't need to mark anything, nobody's with me. The game's been buggy? Oh, okay.
They never learn. Keep your head. Making progress.
Alright, Verisoy, enjoy playing the game, bro, and thank you for stopping through. I really appreciate it. As always, man. Enjoy.
Can't make this easy for him.
Well done, Avengers. The guard post is unaware of our presence.
Who's shooting at me from that
but the
distance?
path to the entrance is very narrow. Every member of the elite team must be defeated.
Everything's not bad. J-Rob, not bad. Although I was streaming Marvel's Miles Morales this morning. Whoops, one moment. Give me one sec. Why was that taking no damage off of his shield? Am I that weak in Challenge 4? Wow. I was streaming Miles Morales this morning and I got a strike against my channel for copyright. And I don't understand that because all I did was stream the game. I don't know if it's music in the game, but I beat the game and the credits rolled and then they actually ended my stream. Like, I didn't end my stream, YouTube ended my stream. And I'm like, how's that gonna happen when all I'm doing is streaming Miles Morales? The game, but yeah, I got a strike. Now, I've gotten copyright claims before, but this was an actual strike. Like a warning. And I'm like, but I didn't do anything. I just played the game and streamed it. And so I appealed it, and I said to them in my appeal, how can I avoid this happening again? Because if I'm allowed to stream the game, how will I know what is sensitive in the game before streaming it? I would think that there would be some way for YouTube to detect prior to you streaming and getting a strike if there's content in it, because it's a game. It's not like I added anything to it or played music over it. I played the game as it is and got a copyright strike. Kind of a little upset about that because...
Okay, folks, the short of it is, because the gamma process...
I'm not sure what that means for games moving forward.
Was never human in the first place. No transformation, all monster. Surprisingly, the opposite.
Well, I only
Still gotta be exposed to Terrigen to activate our
appealed
powers.
it today, so like a couple of hours ago. So we'll see what happens. I mean, what am I supposed to play the game on silent? I mean, wow.
Assault team, do not let them reach our asset.
Let's do this right.
Ooh.
We've got the advantage. What a shame.
These enemies must be defeated.
So you mean somebody flagged my video?
Game time.
You mean somebody watching my video flagged my video? When it's just a game? How can I prevent that? I mean, I can't. Oh boy. Terms and conditions, huh? I hear you.
Here's why they call us Avengers.
Hey, Jarvis? Is there anything in AIM's database on how this clone might differ from the original?
Other than programmed obedience and increased aggression, their notes are sparse.
Hostiles.
Come on. Why they just standing there like that?
Hostile spotted.
Okay, J-Rob.
I do not sense any more of them.
Won't be able to pick it up. It's okay. Not worried about that.
Let's take these guys down.
Smash that like button if you haven't already, folks. Please. Every little bit of support helps. Subscribe, follow the link at the top of the chat. Plenty of content on the page for a variety of viewers. I appreciate it.
Thank you for participating in this experiment, Avengers. I'm sure the data I'm about to gather will be most informative.
You're bluffing. You've only got one move, Doc. And it's never gonna work on the Avengers.
You're so slow. It's so sad.
We got no Hulk with us, but we're going up against Abomination.
Pathetic. This is gonna hurt.
Resistance backup has arrived. Let the Avengers draw their fire.
Got you a present.
Yes, we got him on the rope.
Bring the pain, people.
This one's for the Resistance.
That all you got?
Take cover! Glad to help, Avengers.
I am having trouble gaining ground.
He's trying to take me out, boys and girls. I'm gonna hit him in the face. Hit him in the face with this. Hit him in the face.
Abomination clone is defeated. Well done, Avengers.
Well done, all.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sorry if this sounds a little too unprofessional, but that was intense. Clone abominations are no joke. You all did an awesome job. It was a pleasure to watch you work. I was taking notes. It's probably not the last time we see one of AIM's clone nasties.
Alright, so let me check my gear. Let me check my gear. See what I have here. Popping that up might help it. I don't know. That piece of gear that I saved. Don't need any of that. What's up, J-Rob? You're back. Yes. Yes, Miles Morales. It was the end credits. The game at the music at the end credits, not the music in the beginning, but the music that was in the end credits. I think that's what caused me to get a copyright strike. Because the whole game was streaming. I was streaming fine. And then all of a sudden I looked over when I beat it and the credits were rolling. And that's when it said it detected a copyright like infringement or something. And they ended the stream. And they're like, well, if it happens again, we could shut your channel down for a week. And I'm like, shut me down for a week? I didn't do anything. Not even 4 seconds. Alright, so that means all games that I play moving forward, I'm going to have to mute the music. That's horrible. Oh well. Wow. And here, I think that, like, I'm doing them a favor. This is so dumb. Just gonna wait a moment. Let those Thors flush from the queue. Yeah. Like, if we're promoting the game, I would think that everything that comes with the game is promotable. That's what's confusing me. You know, like, I'm not making... Now, I kind of understand where they're coming from. Because let's say there's a really popular song in the game that you're playing. And people tune in because of that song. Well, you're getting attention because of somebody else's creation. And I understand that. But it's part of the game. And I'm streaming the game. I don't know. That's just weird. I admit I've never really gone into it in full detail, but I mean, I guess I'm learning a harsh lesson. Makes me wonder if I should turn down the music in this game. See, that's the thing. Like, I don't know which games have music, because I've never gotten a copyright strike because of music in this game. So why would I think that I would get a copyright strike for... I didn't get a copyright strike for music in Spider-Man. So why would I think I would get a copyright strike for music in Marvel's Miles Morales Spider-Man? See, that's what's so weird. Yeah, I don't understand that. This might be one of the reasons why people switch to Twitch. Yeah, but reported me why? Like, what would I have done to have caused somebody to want to report me? I don't swear. I'm just playing the game. You know what I mean? My content is family friendly. Wow. So you think a hater reported me for no reason? That's crazy. That's hilarious. Yeah. That's ridiculous. Well, if it's like that, I'm not going to worry about it because it's not really something you can avoid. I am not going to worry about it. That's like trying to avoid the street falling from underneath your feet. Like, if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. Can't avoid an earthquake. Like if a plane hits the highway you're traveling on, oh well. Good luck, buddy. Yeah, I'm not worried. I'm not really worried too worried about that. Because that means they could do it for any video. You know what I mean? Hawkeye cheater. What's up, JS? How you doing, man? Now, do they investigate false reports? Like, will the person that reported me get in trouble if I didn't do anything wrong? Yeah, almost close to checkout. I hear you. You're at work right now, JS? Thank you for the likes, folks. I streamed Marvel's Miles Morales Spider-Man this morning. I was at the end. I beat the game, and the credits rolled, and YouTube stopped the stream, and I got a strike against my channel for streaming copyrighted material. And I'm like, how am I getting in trouble for streaming copyrighted material if I'm just streaming the game? Like, I didn't do anything. I'm not playing any music in the background or anything. So I appealed it, and that only happened like a few hours ago. So I don't know the results of that appeal yet, because I appealed it and then I went to this stream. But I really don't understand why I received a strike for just streaming the game itself. Wow, you've been there since 8 a.m. Yeah, it is. It's getting crazy. I don't mind getting a copyright claim. Fine. But a strike for something that is not out of the ordinary, just streaming the game. Like, can you give me a list of games that are unstreamable? Like, can I get that list? Before you decide to shut my channel down for a week? Can you help me out with the list? Yep, not running with two Iron Men. Well, J-Rob thinks that somebody that was viewing me reported me. And I said, well, if that's the case, then I can't avoid the strike. But I didn't think it would be that easy to cause somebody to get a strike against their channel. Just by, what are they reporting me for? Isn't that considered a false report? And couldn't the person filing it get in trouble for that? Okay. I hope it's the music. Alright, let me get this run going. See if I can get a group without duplicates. I hate groups with duplicates. It's my pet peeve. That's my quirk. No duplicates allowed. What were you saying is false, JS? So it's not the people making false reports. It would have to be the then it's got to be the music. Because if that were the case, anybody could shut down anybody. That wouldn't make any sense to me. You know, like, you just feel some type of way about a video and you, like, shut them down. Tickle that like button if you haven't already, folks. Follow the link pinned to the top of the chat. Plenty of content on the page for a variety of viewers. I appreciate it. Every little bit of support helps. My teammate vanished. You would have played 2 rounds with the AI by now? I know. Look at that. Right when you said it, we get a group. Well, every other group I'm in now is starting some sort of a vote. Like, this voting system for kicking people is crazy. This is going to be my last run, folks, for today with Avengers. Gave you some Hulk, Captain America, Spider-Man, and Thor today.
Thanks for the portal, Theo.
Welcome to a little remote hideout. Dr. Pym's just up ahead.
All right, Hank, we're inside. Everything up and running?
Oh, you're in for a treat. See you in a bit.
Hey guys, just passing through. Here's an edit. Looking pretty grim over here. Note to self, try to avoid his footsteps.
You've defeated this contingent. I expect they won't be the last. going?
Hostile.
Yo, yeah, dog. You saw that? As soon as she went through, it was like, dong. Like she walked into the enemy. He was already breakdancing on her by before I got through. He was back spinning on her. He was windmilling on her. I know. They probably think I am, even though I'm not. I mean, as you see, that's my stats and my gear.
I've located captive Inhumans. They're being kept in portable cells. You'll have to break them out.
I'm just gonna glide through it. I'm not even worried about gear or anything like that. I just take what they give me at the end, but I'm just cruising on through.
They've split up the prison.
Make sure we can pick up time bubbles. Yes, we can.
Let's get this cell open. Whatever Monica has planned for these prisoners is gonna be good. Jarvis, here we go.
Kate? Wait a minute. What frequency are you on? I thought you were talking to Pim on the other line.
A bigger convoy lies up ahead. Follow the ridge and you'll reach it.
Let me go!
Guys, little help?
Get me out of this thing! Oh, you think this can hold me? Just you wait!
Whoops.
There they are. You'll need to destroy the locking mechanisms to open the cell.
We lost Cap! Backup has arrived.
Help me out here.
Here's an energy boost!
Thanks for the assist. I know. Face me now.
Take to the rescue!
I'm on it.
This one's open.
Teleporting now.
The cells are all open. Nice work. An elite AIM team is close by and on alert. Updating your HUD.
Hey, welcome back.
Yeah, their defense must be 1,000. You got that right. It's probably 500.
Nope, do yourself. You know what? I'm just gonna take you out and do it anyway. Cool?
Shield to the storm.
I cleaned up all those enemies and we still lost Cap.
Let's keep fighting.
I purposely made it safer for them to get through.
Large aim mech ahead. I shall give what instruction I can.
Hey Benjamin, what's up? In fact, one of the most recent movies that I pinned in my free YouTube movie section is The Curious Case of Benjamin Button with Brad Pitt. You made me think of that, Benjamin. Oh boy. Hi, Tripod. Yeah, I got a copyright strike for streaming Miles Morales. I finished the game, and when the credits were rolling, I think I got a copyright strike against the channel for the music at the end of the game. Yeah, I'm the only flyer. Yeah, Tripod. That's why it was removed. Now, hopefully they review it because I'm not doing anything but playing the game. Now, if there's music in the game that I'm not supposed to be playing, then I understand. Okay, Tripod.
Head there immediately. Large aim mech ahead. I shall give what instruction I can.
What's that phrase? Fixing it down. We have to hit all the vents.
It's rearing up. Evacuate the area immediately.
Okay, down! Project Omega must be causing these tachyon storms. AIM has been using time travel to speed the process up. The weapons the apocalypse. At least, that's what it's supposed to do.
But instead, it's tearing the universe apart. What's the Omega weapon?
No idea. Lots of words I did not understand. But if you're right,
Why not?
we have to destroy the bridge.
I'm glad you're finally on board.
Even if I don't make it back.
Wait, what? Oh no, Cap!
Calm down. Aid has arrived. Appreciate it.
The heck is going on with Captain America, bro? Like, that's starting to seem intentional. You know what I mean? Like, bro, get out of the damage.
I'm stuck. We got it down. You're still going through with this?
Alright, we have to destroy Monica's bridge for both sides, okay? Trap her weapon in one timeline before it causes any more damage.
No, you be tracked with it.
The machine is
Say that.
excellently done.
Another wave's coming. Let's find cover.
Right away.
Get inside!
Oh, he's a champion one. Yeah, they're joining the mission.
The movies have lied to me about time travel, and I am not happy about it.
Yeah, 150 really actually had nothing to do with your strength. To be honest with you, even a 375, 175 can be weak. It's not really about the level, it's about the gear and the percentages on the gear. And some people don't build their gear properly, so their percentages are horrible.
The tachyon storms have only gotten worse. The last one jumped us ahead somehow.
Even if they have the best gear, their percentages overall can still be horrible.
Kinda sounds like you're guessing, dude.
Well, I haven't exactly done this before.
Where did they go? Oh yeah. You know, I'll be honest with you too. It's also not just about your gear. It's about your skill level with the hero. Because you can play a much higher level than your power level. You know, you can play a higher level mission, like you can be 150 and play a 160 if you're good enough. If you know how to dodge, if you pay attention to where the enemies are, if you know how to use your abilities, if you know how to create battery damage. It's all about skill level combined with power level in the game. That's why I like playing with Captain America right now, because my Captain America is still low level, so I enjoy the challenge when I go into the missions.
Code verification sequence time reset. Unauthorized detected. Terminate with extreme precision. Code verification sequence time reset. Unauthorized personnel detected. Terminate with extreme prejudice.
Here we go again.
Out of that chamber now. Jarvis?
You've triggered the alarm system. You'll need to disarm the security terminals.
Right. Match the sequences. Shut down the alarm. Will that buy you enough time to get control of the bridge?
I'll work with whatever you can get us.
Yes, but I'll take it.
Awaiting fourth code verification entry. Security entry verified. Warning. Critical energy level detected. Tachyon surge inbound. Initiating next tier of the vault unlock protocol.
I know the NPCs are pretty difficult. I mean, it's a challenge, but I like that. You know what I mean?
Awaiting second code verification entry. Awaiting third code verification entry. Awaiting fourth code verification entry. Cross-control coordinates are locked. Engaging chronostatic stabilization.
Damn it, AIM's still in control of the bridge. We need to hurry.
I'm trying. Defend the bridge.
On it. This is beyond your understanding.
Code verification sequence time reset.
This is beyond your understanding. I won't let you get in my way. Yeah, I wasn't asking permission. Your experiments are destroying reality. Those tachyon storms are your fault. All worth it if you've seen what I have. We got company.
Warning. Critical energy levels detected. Tachyon surge inbound. Initiating next tier of the vault unlock protocol.
You gotta use every cuss word in the book.
Awaiting second code verification entry. Awaiting third code verification entry. Awaiting fourth code verification entry. Final code verification complete.
Your defeat is inevitable.
It's opening.
What the hell is that? Super Adaptoid.
Alrighty.
Then Project Omega.
As you wish, Dr. Rabicini.
Okay, yikes. Looks like this new killbot is a big Avengers fan. The shield, the hammer. Gonna guess you've got some rockets hiding back there?
Kate, AIM has control of the bridge. We can't open it again unless we get it back.
Please just hang on.
Tampering with Project Omega is forbidden. You will be terminated.
How about a range check?
It is liberating. Prepare to die. All weapons to lethal force. Floor algorithms accessed. Damage registered. Failing.
Anyone else? A little help.
And there you go. How you like that, J-Rob?
I owe you one.
Pretty decent for a Thor, right? Pretty decent for a Thor. Yep. Thing is, sometimes I don't get it on the first attempt with Thor. Sometimes I do.
Back there. It all makes a difference.
That time I played it a little different than I normally do.
Keep fighting.
And
the good
I
fight.
hit him with my hammer a couple of times just to wait to see where he settled. And then I hit him with all my heroics. I like that. Yeah, hilarious, JS. Yeah, I did it with less people before. Oh, yeah. That was a pretty good run, huh? That was fun. That was fun. Alright, folks. I think that will do it for me today with Avengers. I'm going to take it back to the main screen. before we finish. I'm the new Hawkeye. Well, YouTube is treating me like the new Chris Rock, and they're smacking me. YouTube is treating me like Will Smith. Like they're Will Smith. They're like, smack. Copyright infringement, smack. Keep that copyright's name out of your mouth. There you go. Oh yeah, you know, I really enjoyed the journey building up Thor and Hulk, but now that they're like so strong, sometimes it gets a little boring because you know what the outcome is gonna be. You know you're gonna win. So sometimes it's a little boring. But I love playing Thor. I love playing Hulk. I love my Spider-Man. And I'm really getting into Captain America lately because, you know, just the skill in using his acrobatics in that shield. Alright, folks. Thanks for joining. JS, I'll check you in the next stream. J-Rob, Verisoy, Tripod, Sebs, everybody, thank you. Athy, really appreciate you stopping through, dropping some likes. If you haven't subscribed already, please do. And I'll check y'all in the next stream. Peace. Bye, Athy.